Welcome back to the Danny Show, and this week we'll be talking about framing, stabilization, audio, and location. The reason I'm doing this is because 2 weeks ago I actually talked about how you could start a successful YouTube channel, but one thing I forgot is the right equipment. People ask me all the time, like, what's the cheapest and the best equipment to start with? All those stuff that you start a YouTube channel with. But then the thing is, what people don't know, it's right at your fingertips. Your cell phone. That was not dramatic. Phones today are good enough to film really high quality production video. There was actually an entire movie, I forgot what movie it was that was filmed entirely from a smartphone. An iPhone 7 I believe. And they earn hundreds of thousands of dollars, and it just shows the power of like your phone today could film really high quality production video. If you guys are ready, just keep on watching. Number 1, framing. What is framing? So framing, basically, if you guys can see here, if you guys can see me, it's all about portrait or landscape. So depending on the platform you're using. On Instagram TV is actually more of like a portrait mode. Like I've filmed a landscape video before and it doesn't work on Instagram TV. Instagram TV only allows portrait mode, so like that. If you film on your Instagram feed really depends on how you want it. I prefer doing landscape because I could put a landscape video and then put captions at the bottom. If you guys go onto my Instagram, you guys can see it's all landscape, and I put captions at the bottom. If you guys are on YouTube, obviously YouTube have a portrait mode too, but a lot of people actually watch it through landscape mode. And the second part of framing is zooming in and out. So you guys don't want to go too close because you guys can see everything, you guys can see the entire face, or you guys don't want to go too far. If you guys look over there, you don't want to go too far because that would just look awkward, right? So have the right angle. If you guys look in camera, you guys should have the right angle, like above your chest, and a little bit of space up here. And now I'm moving on to angles. You want to have it the right angle, right? Make it straight. If you guys go to the bottom, you guys see your double chin, so it's not nice, right? It's not a nice angle. Or if you guys make it too high, you guys make yourself look really short. So especially if you're short already, it's gonna be like super short, so that's not good. So you guys want to have it just at the right angle, like that. Number 2, stabilization. You guys want to have a really stabilized camera. So if you guys are doing, let's say, a sit-down shot, if you guys have a tripod, preferably use a tripod because a tripod makes it like very stable. You guys don't want to be holding it. If you guys are doing a sit-down video, you guys don't want to be carrying the camera like that and make it like shaky, right? Or get someone else to film it for you that has a stabilizer. If you guys don't, start out with having books. Stack your books up and maybe put something at the back so that your phone can stand like that. If you guys are doing a standout one and you guys have no tripod and no books, make sure like it's at the right angle and make sure it's stabilized. You guys don't want to have a shaky hand. Just hold it stable like that. That's how I hold. I usually have 2 fingers at the bottom holding it, and then at the back I have 1 finger supporting it, and then 1 finger here, and the thumb is just loose. So you guys just hold it like that. And also, if you guys are using your phone to film like a cinematic film, you guys don't want to pan it. You guys don't want to do this. Don't want to pan it. You guys want to slide it along. Alright, so number 3 is audio. Audio, if you guys have a microphone, you guys do a clip on, but if you guys don't have one, try to, when you guys are holding your phone, just try to cup it. You guys can film it with a cup like that. So your microphone is from here. Make sure like sound doesn't go off from the other side, because when you're speaking into it, you want the sound to come in to capture the sound from this side instead of like the sound from the other side. Alright, number 4, lighting and location. So location, obviously you don't want a very like noisy location. A park is very noisy, but I was lucky enough to find this quayside, a really public place. There's a lot of people here, but then for some reason they're really quiet. If it's not that noisy, film in your room. What I'm talking about location is that this is a perfect example right now. There's actually a plane that flew by that could distract your sound, and you might have to film your entire video again, and you might not even notice it. So location, and also the lighting. Lighting, you want to have the right lighting. So right now I'm against the sun. The sun is actually shining through this way. And if you guys see right now, I'm actually like half of this side is black because the sun is coming from that way. And the reason I'm not directly towards the sun because it's way too bright. So I would rather have like some shadows. I'm directly under the sun right now. You guys want the sun shining this way. You guys don't want the sun shining the other way. Because what happens if the sun is behind you, you guys can see it's actually black. Because the sun doesn't capture the light, you just form a silhouette and a shadow around yourself. So you don't want to do it. That's not good. If you guys are doing it indoors, if you guys have natural light, preferably you do natural light. Do it right in front of your window. So let's say this is your window. This is your window. This is your window, and you're filming right in front of it. Let's say if you guys are filming in a basement, or you guys are filming somewhere that's really dark or at night, you guys can use artificial lighting, but make sure your light is the right color that you want. So for my house actually has a lot of orange light. That's the reason why I don't film at home, because it doesn't look natural. It looks very orange. I would rather have like the sun that creates shadow than having really orange light, because it's ugly. I don't like how it looks. I think that's it. I feel like this was a very like boring video. Maybe I'll add in some really cool like cinematic footage of me like dancing or playing. If you guys like this video, please let me know by clicking the like button below, and please subscribe for more personal branding and personal advice and social media video, and comment down below on when you're gonna start it so I can check out your channel when you start filming through your phone. Yes. And as always, it's been Danny. Peace. Can you guys let me know if I always squint? I feel like that's a habit. Every time I speak, like the wrinkles just builds up for no reason. So it should be like natural, right? When you're natural. Damn, sexy.